So we're here with Lewis Bishop. It's his first stand-up gig. How are you feeling?
All right, actually. Nathan gave me some free pasta earlier.
Yeah,
it's good.
I've heard you've had some problems with your intro. You've had to.
Yeah, I really wanted Final Countdown, but it can't start at like 13 seconds, which is when the good bit comes in.
How do you reckon that will sort of affect your
I think it could be the make or break factor, really. But you know, spanner in the works. Hopefully, I can roll with the punches.
Cool. So what can audiences expect tonight from you?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Probably a lot of that, and a lot of crudeness, but intelligence and wit and charm and lust.
Masturbation.
A lot of masturbation jokes, rape jokes.
Paedophilia.
Yeah, the paedophilia jokes.
Yeah.
Murder, rape, murder? Did I say murder?
Yeah, I think so.
Murder jokes.
Do you reckon that'll go down well with that sort of audience?
Well, I wouldn't see why not, you know. Probably all bastards like me.
Please welcome to stage and just gone mental for Mr. Lewis Bishop!
I only agreed to do it if I could get that tune. I'm not that tall either. It's a lot hotter over here. Hello! Hello! I'm Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
I've got another letter, but it's not to Daniel Radcliffe. It's my routine. And I can't open the gun. So there it is! Basically, I'm a bit nervous in case I forget it. It's there. Don't worry, it'll seem natural as fuck. Joke number one. I'm so glad to be here. You get free drinks all night, it's fucking mint. But I drink a bit too much. Today my piss had a shamrock in it. Joke number two. I heard that picking the label off your beer is a sign of sexual frustration. I don't agree with that. I find it spiking people's drinks. Are there any people here that are in a relationship?
Yeah.
Hello James, hello Sarah. Have you ever done that coupley thing where you draw on each other's bodies? Like with a biro? No. Okay, but my girlfriend thought it'd be hilarious to draw a six-pack on me. But when I drew bigger tits on her... No, I've got a very literal girlfriend. The other day she said to me, we're not having sex tonight, period. She said that masturbation was ruining her sex life. I was like, nah, it's not, but my monitor's fucked. No, she's really politically incorrect, my girlfriend. But that's 6-year-olds for you. I heard that the best presents for your partner are either really kinky or homemade. So, I gave my girlfriend some homemade anal beads. Now, not only did she not like it, but I wasted my entire conker collection. I like you as well. The next one. I remember! Now, my girlfriend got waxed down there the other day, had something called a Yorkshire, which means it's hairless and hates black people. My ex-fiancée is Polish, and I went to visit her there once. And she wanted us to visit a concentration camp. I said, why do you want to visit a concentration camp? She said she wanted to know what it was like for her ancestors. So I stole her engagement ring and locked her in the oven. No matter when you tell a girl you suffer from premature ejaculation, it's always too soon. Girls always always scorned premature ejaculation, but without it, rape would last twice as long. My feelings about disabled people are the same as my feelings about disabled toilets. I always feel guilty when I'm inside one. I've always been very secretive about my sexual encounters, but even more so now I'm on parole. I've never been seen as that particularly attractive. Oh, after the rape joke as well. But, you know, I've always been seen as a bit of a mistake. I remember when I was younger at a wedding, my uncle touched me up. Afterwards I had to comfort him. I remember the exact moment I realised that my dad didn't like me. It was only a small thing. I remember he looked at me, stubbed out a cigarette on my chest, and I remember thinking, you don't even smoke. Nah, he really had it in for me. Whenever I'd go swimming beforehand, he'd make me down half a pint of wet cement. He'd say, don't worry, it's to line the pool. Your stomach. Number 12, not that funny. No, it isn't. Thank you. I was the youngest of 3 kids, so, you know, I always felt overlooked, a bit forgotten. I remember once making my mum a cup of tea and I saw my own face on the milk carton. My brother's a very private person, but he's also schizophrenic. He can never find his diary. Best joke there. I was 13 when my Aunt Lisa died. And to try and comfort me, my mum said, she'll always be watching over you. I haven't masturbated since. Now, I think about people's last words. I'll never forget my nan on her deathbed. She said, Lewis, get off my windpipe. I worked at a primary school for a while, but I got fired for telling the kids that the world only looks simple through the sights of a sniper rifle. When I was young once, my mum walked in on me masturbating. Guess it was my fault for doing it in the doorway of McDonald's. I've always been a very competitive person. When we were younger, our babysitter used to sexually abuse my siblings, but never me. That's when I started wearing makeup. In bed the other day, my girlfriend said to me in bed that I was a sexual deviant. I said, shut up, put your swastika back on. Say, sorry, Fiora. Sorry, Fiora. I'm a sexual deviant, man. I don't even like the idea of a threesome. Just someone else to disappoint. I was at a party the other day, and this girl said I looked like a rapist. Which was awkward. I didn't think she'd remember me. My family aren't particularly close. I remember the last time I hugged my brother, it was just awkward. I don't know why, though it could have been the erection. Where are you going, Heather? Stay and laugh! This is my last joke as well. And what is it? That's the one. I was in a park the other day and I was watching these kids play so energetically, with such freedom and conviction, just free of any kind of constraint for society or responsibility, and I felt so out of place because I was naked. So I put my clothes back on and I buggered off, which is what I'm going to do now. Thank you very much.
It's a Lewis Bishop, everyone! That is very good stuff.